Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now, in this video I am going to be showing you how to create a sprite animation in Macromedia Flash 8 or Professional Flash 8 or Flash Professional 8 or whatever. It is an older version of Adobe Flash. I believe the link in the description to where you can download it. It's free because it's an older version, but that's why I picked it, because it's an older version and I don't have to pay for it. Now, I did do a tutorial on this before, but it was not a very good one. I didn't show much and it was kind of confusing. But in this one, I'm going to be showing you how to do it again, hopefully a lot better. So this is the startup screen. You need to go to create new Flash document. And it'll bring this up. So this little white box here is your animating space. Anything out here on the gray will not show up. But yeah, so like if you put a little character here and then you tested your movie, he would not show up because only the things in this white box will show up. This is your canvas, your animating space. Alright, so up here where it says layers, you'll see it'll say layer 1. You're going to need a background. Well, you don't have to have a background, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to have a background and a character. I'm going to use the Sonic the Hedgehog sprites because that's what I have the most of. But yeah, you're going to need 2 layers. So right here says layer 1. I'm going to name it Sonic because that's going to be my character layer. And I'm going to name another one background. Now, this is very important. You have got to have your background layer at the bottom. It will not work otherwise. So just click it and drag it down. You always have to have your, like if you have 5 layers, 4 of them are characters, 1 of them is background, you have to have your background layer on the bottom. It will not work otherwise. It's very important. So let's just do that. Now, what I usually like to do is have the length of the background go up to 100 frames. Usually just so I have lots of animating space for the character. So I'm going to have the background go up to 100 frames, and then once it gets to the end of that, it'll cut. So here at these bottom, all these little, where it says like it's frame here, I find 100. If I do it here, it'll automatically take me to the other layer. I want to be on the background layer, so I need to click at the bottom row of frames. So right here, you're going to right click on the frame you want to end it at and hit insert keyframe. Now that layer will last all the way up to 100 frames, and then after that it will end. Alright, now I'm going to actually import a file for the background, so it's not just blank whiteness. Alright, so make sure you have your background layer highlighted. If it's, oh, I did something wrong, wait. Okay, so if I have this layer selected, I will be importing something for this layer. Make sure you have your background layer selected when you, like if you want to drag something in for your background layer, make sure your background layer is selected. If you want to drag something in for your character layer, make sure your character layer is selected. So once you have your background layer selected, go up here to File, go to Import, to Stage, and then this is where you're going to choose your files for your background. So right here, I have a folder called Backgrounds, or BGs. I'm going to use this background because I really like it. It's a little pixel background from one of the Sonic the Hedgehog games. Just click it and then click Open. There's the file, and as you can see, it's not quite big enough, so when I test the movie, by the way, Control-Enter is testing the movie, so when I do that, you see the whiteness around it. We don't want that because that looks bad. So you're going to go over here to Tools and click this little tool, Freeze Transformation Tool, or just press Q. You can press Q, and then you will see this. Go to the sides, and you can change the size and shape of your background, or any layer for that matter. So I'm going to make it a bit bigger. It doesn't have to, like, you can have some way out here on the gray, it just won't show up. I'm going to try to line it up right, almost there. Like, if you have it way out like here, you can have it like that, but the rest will not show. Like, anything that's not on the white will not show in the movie. So I can do this, but you'd only see that. Okay, let me stretch it out. Okay, there we go. That's about perfect. Now, you can move your layer around, but I don't want to do that. It's right there. So now, this will last all the way up to frame 100, and then we'll restart. Also, randomly, you may get this blank frame at the end, so you just want to right-click that and hit Remove Frames. Alright, then it will delete that, so the whole thing's just background. Okay. Now we're going to edit our character layer. So select our character. And by the way, this program uses GIF files or GIF files, moving image files. You cannot use pictures. When you can use pictures, but then they will not move. I'm going to use the GIF I have. File, and then you want to go to File, Import to Library, not to Stage, Import to Library. And then if I go into my Downloads folder, right down here I have a few GIFs here. I'm going to use this Sonic the Hedgehog running GIF because I really like it right here. So just click that and then click open. And then you will see over here on the right side, it will say name and then a bunch of files and then this. Once you, all these pictures are all the frames in your GIF. And then this right here is the GIF itself. So click that and drag it onto screen. And as you can see, it's way too big. So I'm going to resize that real fast. There we go, that's perfect. And now I'm going to have Sonic be on screen up to frame 40. Insert keyframe. So now he will be up to frame 40, and then past 40, he will disappear for the rest of the animation. I'm also going to delete some of this so it's not too crazy long. Okay, so there he'll appear to here and then leave. Now if we test it, he'll be running there for the animation and then disappear after it ends. But we want him to be able to move. We don't want him to run in place. So what you're going to want to do is make sure, like let's say I want to have him run from this side of the screen over to this side. Alright, what you're going to have to do is have him be off the screen. Make sure frame 1 is selected. He's off the screen. Right click on frame 1 and hit create motion tween. Now as you can see, he will run across the screen up to there and then vanish. Now, but never mind, hang on. Now as long as he's off screen on the first frame and he's on screen at the last frame, I want him to run all the way across the screen. So we're going to have that last frame selected and move him to the final pose. So now when we drag it, he'll move across from here. He's here on frame 1 and he's over here on the last frame. So now he will move across. So now when we test it, it looks like he's running across the screen. That is just the basic stuff. That's just the basic moving animation. There's a lot more to this program. But next I'm going to show you VCam, which basically allows you to have the screen move along with your character or have the screen move. Now this is a special edited version of VCam by Zeno76. I will leave his channel link in the description. But what you want to do, what I'm going to do is just open my VCam here. I will leave the link in the description where you can download it, and it's made by Zeno76, so you can go check out his channel. Now, first what you want to do is right here, you want to lock these layers, so when we're editing VCam, you can't accidentally move these layers. As you can see, I can no longer move Sonic or the background. This way, we won't accidentally mess things up when we're trying to edit VCam. So now you'll see Untitled 1 and VCam. You want to go to VCam, right-click on it, and hit Copy. Then go back to here and hit... Wait, I've been having this trouble, guys, where I can't... Yeah, okay. Copy that, and then... For some reason, it won't let me paste things. If I can just, like copy VCam, then, If I move it off to... I'm so sorry, guys. I've been having this trouble where I can't copy it. I have to copy VCam. Oh dear, what did I just do? Wait, edit. I need to look like it. Okay. So now that we have VCam, we have to copy it and paste it, but I'm having... this is maddening. This is really maddening. Wait, did that do it? No. Do I have to drag it onto... I'm so sorry, guys. I'm having this annoying trouble here. Wait, if I do... Copy. Now may I? Maybe if I just do Control C, Control copy, and paste it. Anyway, guys, I have no idea what's going on with the VCam right now. Maybe if I try import to library. Okay, I think you might be able to open to library this. Where's the VCam file? Okay, the VCam file can't even open that. What's going on? Why can I not copy it? Oh my gosh, guys. I am so sorry about this, guys. This was not supposed to be happening. This program's really annoying sometimes. Can I copy it now? Copy. I'm clicking copy. And then paste. Why can't... Wait. What was the magnet? What was that magnet thing? Did that do something? What? Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so dumb. Or maybe I'm not. Well, I was hoping to show you how to do VCam if this stupid program would work. I'm so sorry, guys. No. Maybe if I try to drag it back in again and try it again. Copy. How am I not copying it? See, right click, copy. 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 Copy, copy. Edit. Maybe edit paste? Do I can I not have those locked? Wait, oh my gosh, were these okay guys, I have no idea. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh, I feel so stupid. You have to create a new layer for VCam. You have to create a new layer called VCam. Oh, I'm so stupid. I had these layers locked and it was trying to paste it onto the locked layers. Oh, I'm so sorry about that horrible wrongness, guys. I'm so sorry. Now you want to copy it and paste it with the new layer called VCam. There we go. Now I'm going to resize it. Oh, that's embarrassing. So I'm going to resize it just to this. So anything inside this box, it will see. Now I will only see inside that box, okay? But I wanted to do more than that. I wanted to follow my character along. So what I'm going to do is put it right there. That's where it starts. And I'm going to create a motion train with this. Create motion train. And then at the last frame, I'm going to have VCam be over here. So now it'll slowly move across the screen. And when you play it, it's moving with Sonic. However, if we were to delete all these files up to Sonic's point, so like this, so it only lasts as long as Sonic, then in that case, it would move at the same speed as Sonic does. So like, instead of having Sonic outrun VCam, it'll move in about the same time. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Unfortunately, I do not know how to, I do not actually know how to add sound effects and stuff. You'll have to do that on your own. But thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope it was helpful, even though I spent all that time trying to fix VCam. I'm so sorry about that. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.